Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. It's where the world comes to cast your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com. We are KocoSports on everything, and I am officially retired. I'm growing a mustache, and I'm having the time of my life on Twitch, and for last month I've been retired. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna return to YouTube. But I needed hope, and that's what this pay-per-view, this event gave me. I hope to do more YouTube. It's just Twitch gives me hugs and loves, and YouTube make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as we are going to make a lot more videos. All right, hope for those that are real New Japan fans, the Wrestling Rantons, the Rick 1982s, the Golden Star Alexes, the Andy Paps, those that actually watch every show, those that enjoy the product, those that are not phony sons of bitches. Those people needed hope the most. Now, some people blame what's in the air. Noah had the same problem and they succeeded. Some people blame what's in the air for the Tokyo Dome and Wrestle Kingdom attendance. I was there. I was there a day prior. Wrestle Kingdom, called the Rice Bowl, the championship game. Go Frontiers. Place was packed. Packed to the brim. So, can we stop saying what's in the air is what's wrong with New Japan and start saying the booking is what's bad about New Japan? But this is hope. This is hope. All right. So we're going to break this down a little bit, but I'd like to thank our non-sponsors, Asahi TV. Their CEO was caught laundering money, and they told the public not to go out during the Olympics and threw a woman off the second floor. Thank you, Asahi TV. We're looking forward to that interview. It was a great Dome show. We're talking Wrestling Dontaku. Sounds like Donatello. A question that we had on Twitch, by the way, we always do live watch parties on Twitch. Please join us, Twitch KocoSports. It is the home of the Tui, the SoftBank Hawks. Disgusting. Some people thought it was the Tokyo Dome. Tokyo Dome's beautiful, okay? Actually, the PayPay Dome's pretty actually beautiful too, but it's baseball rivalry. All right, so let's do this. First off, on this preview, I'm going to tell you why this is the luckiest Bullet Club shirt of all time. We're going to talk about Okada-spiracies. Oh, I have a bunch of Okada-spiracies. And we're going to talk about why Jay White is Marty McFly. He's Marty McFly. Write that down. All right, let's break this bad boy down. I am checking this out on Fightful because out of the first 3 links I clicked, they were the only ones that had the results nice and neat, and they were also the only ones that put in the run-ins in the results. So thank you. No affiliation whatsoever. Just, I clicked 3 links on Google, and you actually did it a good job. All right. So Will Ospreay and a couple other wrestlers couldn't make it because of what's in the air. So let's break this down as quick as possible. Overall, I was there at Kingdom. I've been watching all the events. This has been the most exciting event probably in a very long time. And it gives us hope. Let's break down the events. Let's break down the Super Juniors. Let's break down the run-ins. And then Okada-spiracies. And of course, Jay White is Marty McFly. All right, you got Taichi, Taka, and Sabre Jr. Suzuki-gun defeat BUSHI, Shingo, and Koshinaka. I'm going to be completely honest. I lived in Japan for 20 years. I didn't know who Koshinaka was. A lot of people would be phony and be like, oh, he was the one. Thanks. I had Rick 1982 in the chat. I didn't know who he was. But it was a good opener. I mean, it is what it is. Japan 3-on-3, 5-on-5s, 10-on-10s. And then you had probably one of the best matches of the night. You gave it 4 Okadas out of 5. You had the good Takahashi defeat Yo, and a great match. Then you had Tanga defeat the bad Takahashi in a match. That one, not so great, but we had some runnings there. You had the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, 6 or 9. Is that really their fucking name? Is that really their fucking name? I just thought that was a stupid ass fucking saying. I didn't think that was really their tag name. Wow. I'm sorry. You had Master Wato and Taguchi defeat Suzuki-gun, and they really need to just get rid of this title. They need to get, you know what? Right now, if Thanos snapped and got rid of these tag team titles and these wrestlers just magically disappeared into, I don't know, some retirement with mustaches, the world would be a better place. I mean, I don't wish them ill will, but they'll just not be here. IWGP Tag Team Championship, you had the Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, and Chase Owens. And this is why this is it. I only wore this Bullet Club shirt during the stream because I was fat and it hid my fat the best. But no one in the chat, no one live was picking the Bullet Club. Not a soul. Not even Andy Paps, Mr. Bullet Club himself. Bullet Club defeats Goto and YOSHI-HASHI. Poor Goto. And the great, sorry, I'm messing that up. And United Empire, Great-O-Khan. Dude, Great-O-Khan saved some kids, and now I feel guilty making fun of him. Thank you for saving the kids, but, can I still bust your balls? I don't know. What do you guys think? Saving a bunch of kids, does that get you out of pass of busting balls? Or is it like, no, if you bust his balls, he's just a hero, and he deserves to have his balls busted? Leave in the comments. Does he save kids? You look the other way. He's the ultimate John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Like, oh, we can't bust his balls anymore. Or is it, no, fair is fair. He's a hero, but you still bust his balls. What do you think? What do you guys think? All right, so you got the Great-O-Khan and Jeff Cobb. Poor Jeff Cobb. Bullet Club wins, and this was probably shock of the night. I don't think anyone saw it coming. Of course, Johnny Too Late will say he did, but most people didn't see it. You got the Neverweight Open Championship. You got Tama Tonga defeat Evil to win the title. Okay. Bring it. I am so fucking tired of House of fucking Pancakes or whatever the hell they're called. House of Torture, House of Pancakes. I don't give a shit. They are bad. They are really, really bad. No one in North America likes them. No one in Japan likes them. I even did a poll of all Martians. No one fucking likes them. It is goddamn horrible. Evil, you're a sick bastard. But they was part of Butter Club. They had the graphics ready. Shut the fuck up. It takes 3 seconds to make those graphics. Dude, Evil, what the fuck, man? Go on excursion. It worked. It worked for Marty McFly. It could work for you. Just go on excursion. Give up House of Pancakes. Go on excursion. Come back, and maybe we'll forgive you for fucking your act in the downfall of New Japan. Okay? I mean, dude, you're not that bad, but you're so fucking horrible. There you go. Just take a break, man. Take a vacation. Take a breather. Relax. The borders just opened up, and tons of Japanese people are headed to Hawaii. Just go fucking chill in Hawaii. All right? Go fucking eat at Joe's Pizza. Enjoy it. Go to NWA Hawaii. Fucking just relax, man. Go Waikiki Beach. Just take fucking 2 years off, man. 2 years off. Everything you've done is fucking horrible. It's not good. It's not good. You deserve better. We deserve better. We're just going to take a little bit of a break. You go to fucking Hawaii. We'll forget about you. You come back, and we'll be like, son of a bitch, we forgive you. All right? Just take about 2 years off. You know what? If you want, you can fucking do something else. Wow. Remember when he was in LIJ? Wow. How the mighty have fallen. But they made graphics. That was always planned out. Tama Tonga wins, and the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, attack Tama. This was one of the big surprises of the night. I was happy. I feel bad because I think everyone is happy that Carl Anderson returned, but Doc Gallows is there too. Tugi24, YouTuber, streamer, and all-around good dude, said he would rather have Carl Anderson by himself and return in the main event scene, and that would have been awesome, but no. I don't even know why. Doc Gallows, it's not like he's evil. I don't know. I want to see the old Carl Anderson. I want to see, if you guys ever seen that one year that he went to the G1. Oh, God. They did a documentary on him. Machine Gun. We love you and miss you. And, yeah, you too, Doc. You too. Anyway, Yeah, the IWGP Junior Championship, Ishimori defeats El Desperado, and the El Desperado stock is going through the roof. The junior heavyweight stole the show. Ishimori winning, more Bullet Club madness, lucky Bullet Club shirt. I'm not saying, I'm just doing my part. And a lot of Rick 1982 brought this up on stream. El Desperado losing helps him possibly win the tournament. All right. And next, you have Tanahashi defeats Ishii to win the vacant title. But, hey, these guys, there's Prime, there's Post-Prime, and Legendary status. And I believe these guys are not at Legendary status, they're at Post-Prime. And I think they're putting on great shows as much as they can, knowing that their Post-Prime is almost over. Tanahashi does win. It was a slow but stiff match, and I enjoyed it. I feel bad. I kind of insulted Ishii, but I stand by it just because of the booking. Is he like the 4-star jobber? What I mean by that is he puts everyone over and at minimum has a 4-star match. Minimum has a 4-star match. 4-star jobber. He's like, okay, dude, yeah, whatever. I'll give you a 4 or 5-star match and yeah, put your guy over. All right, Ishii. Yeah, so, and of course, the big one, Juice Robinson attacked Tanahashi and joined Bullet Club. I thought this was huge. Juice Robinson was crazy over here in Japan, and I don't know. I fell for it. They worked you in a good way, okay? All you fat fucking out-of-shape piece of shit managers, they're like, oh, they fucking worked you. Yeah, you could be worked and fucking be entertained. I thought he was going to retire. It looked like he was done. He's like, I'm out. So... that's how the new Japanese headlines were. It's just like, oh, Juice Robinson's about to retire. Oh, cool. And then joins Bullet Club. It's Evil Juice. Super pumped up. Super excited. Can't wait to see where it goes. And once again, Bullet Club goes. Now we have Okada defeats Naito. All right. Of course, I'm happy with the results. I am the biggest Okada fanboy in the world. I ate his burger. I buy all his merch. If it wasn't for the Golden Lovers and Okada, about 4 or 5 years ago, I was at my lowest. I was going to exit early. And I was like, I'll only watch wrestling when I really want. And the only I watched was Kenny Omega, Ibushi, and Okada. There was a time period where I was just like, dude, I just don't have time. My life fucking sucks. I'm working hard to retirement. I've lost a lot. I've had an up and down life. And, I just didn't have time. Good or bad, I just didn't have time. And I was like, you know what? I love pro wrestling. I'm just going to watch Okada. I'm going to watch the Golden Lovers and just see what happens. That was a big chunk of my fandom for 2 years. Okada probably, there's always a thing like, in parts of life, ECW, Lucha Underground, Okada, the Golden Lovers. There's always a part where you're like, I think I might be done with wrestling. And then there's like 1 or 2 guys or one company that you're like, no, I'll keep watching. Okada was that guy for me. I am a big-time Okada fan. But I have Okada-spiracies. Because ever since the Ibushi injury, he's been god-awful. He is the worst fucking wrestler that I've ever fucking seen drop. And I have some conspiracies, okay? Here, some of them. Legit conspiracies. Some of them get wacky. Okay, let's read our conspiracies. 1, bad booking decisions. They're just like, oh, we'll have to slow down the action. You're a main eventer. That's your new gimmick. Your new gimmick is being a piece of shit. Slow down. Possibility. They've made some horrible booking decisions this year. Bad booking decisions to help Jay White return. It gets a little wackier. Don't worry. Maybe they're like, hey, dude, just fucking slow down. So when Jay White comes out, fucking they'll want you to win. Okada's injured. Because right now, there's a lot of New Japan fans and Japanese wrestling fans that only watch because of Okada. And if Okada loses that belt, they're going to lose their fans to Noah. That is a legit scenario that's going on right now. Don't believe me? Night 2, Wrestle Kingdom. So maybe he's injured and they just have to slow it down and send him out there. 4, because of the fans saying, we want Okada in Japan. They're like, we want Okada or fuck you, we're going to Noah. Maybe their fear of injury. So they slow it down. Okay, those are kind of reasonable Okada-spiracies. But the Okada-spiracies get a little wacky here. It's Okada's twin. Remember when Kurt Angle had a brother? And he just came in and tricked The Undertaker and pinned him? This ain't Okada. This is Okada's twin. Possibility. Think about it. He used to be awesome. All of a sudden, he's not. It's his twin brother. It's his twin brother. It's got to be. Next theory. Weekend at Okada's. Okada's dead. He died in that Ibushi match. And it's just Geto and a bunch of New Japan bookers pulling strings on top of the rafters. It's like, come on. Hey, slow it down, Naito. Slow it down. Ah, fuck, no one's gonna know he's dead. No one's gonna fucking know he's dead. Weekend at Okada's. Or, I think this is my favorite, Space Jam. Instead of Space Jam, it's Space Mania, Space Wrestling, Space Kingdom. A bunch of small aliens came down and stole the powers of the best wrestlers. And they're going to do a rematch with Michael Jordan or LeBron. We pretend that didn't happen. Fuck it, tag match. They go, hear me out, okay? LeBron and Michael Jordan are like, yo, dude, we beat you aliens. I don't know, I never saw the second Space Jam. I imagine that's what happened. The aliens come down and like, dude, we beat you in basketball. But dude, we have the king of sports here. We have pro wrestling, New Japan. And he's like, and they look at small aliens, fucking because, in sequels, they forgot what happened in the ones prior. And they both go, okay, yeah, sure, fuck it. Yeah, you're so small. And then they go and they're like, who's the best? And then they go on his channel. And I'm like, dude, it's Ibushi, Omega, and Okada. And they steal their fucking talents. And that's why the Golden Lovers got injured. And that's why Okada can't wrestle anymore. Who's the third wrestler for the NBA guys? Charles Barkley? It makes sense. Okada-spiracy, 100 out of 100. With the Okada-spiracies out of the fucking way, fuck you. Fix this shit. Fix it. You are about to go. You have the greatest goddamn pro wrestler of our fucking generation about to go to goddamn America to steal a line from the great Muda. You worship a god who doesn't love you back. You're going to go to America, your god. Oh, please love us. We got wrenches and heels. Ooh. That's you, New Japan. You're going to America to please a god that doesn't love you. And that is the Okadas that's going to show up. That is the Okada that is going to show up in America? Does anyone know how to order Noah? Yes, we might be doing Noah watch party soon. So which Okada-spiracy do you think there is? Which one? And then, Okada wins. Fucking the slowest goddamn match ever. After he wins the slowest match ever, then he gets a speech. He's like, oh, thank you for coming. I'm fucking injured and I don't want to do this anymore. Can't you tell by the lack of fucking skills I put in the ring? And they're like, yeah, we support you, Okada. And he's like, if I fucking just take a break for a half hour, you're going to Noah. It's very true. It's very true. Yes, very true. So he gives this thank you speech. He's like, oh, for the love of God, we got to rebuild this shit. We're sorry. The booking's been absolutely shit. Then hit the fucking music. Is it the Bullet Club music? Not in my head. It's the Back to the Future music. Do you know why? Because Jay White fucking returns. Jay White returns. Now, I have a little bit of a reputation. I made a video of Jay White, and I said he was the worst IWGP champion of all time. Evil said, fucking hold my tacos, watch this. And he was actually not worthy of it. Then he was built up to it, but then they couldn't give it to him because everyone knew he wasn't worthy of it the first time. So when he was finally worthy, it's almost like booking and titles matter. Then they had to go on excursion. And then Okada fucking died. He's not alive. He's dead. Your burger's not a salad. It's not a burger. It ain't your burger, you son of a bitch. Maybe that's why he's dead. Not enough bread. Literally, dude. If you guys eat the Okada burger, it's just a salad. It's a salad. There's no burger there. And if coming from a fat guy, maybe I shouldn't be critiquing this. Maybe that's why he looks like $1 million and I look like fucking a potato with a mustache. But that's not the point. Jay White comes back to the Future music. And he's here to save the title. Now, let me tell you something. He didn't go to America to redeem himself. He did a time machine. Think about it. New Japan and the IWGP title went to shit when they put it on him. And then he traveled in time and he has to save the company and the title that he fucking ruined. He's Marty fucking McFly. He is Back to the Future. He's a time-traveling genius. This guy is going to save what he destroyed. It is the Avengers Part 2. We gotta go back in time to stop, Thanos in this case, Jay White. Jay White has to stop Jay White and fix Jay White. Jay White went from the worst IWGP champion of all time. Then Evil said, fuck you. What about Bob Sapp? What about you fucking are young and you don't know shit and you just read Wikipedia? Then you move forward and there he is. There was no Impact. There was no AEW. There's only time travel. He's Marty McFly. He's Captain America. He's Iron Man. He's Ant-Man. He's going back in time into the future. He's going back to the future to fix up the past. He fucked up the past. He is here to save us. And my Lucky Bullet Club shirt. And of course, Weekend at Okada's. It makes fucking perfect sense. It makes fucking perfect sense. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Maybe I shouldn't do reviews anymore. Oh, all right, boys. But of course, Best of the Super Juniors. This is the announcement. We were going crazy, and they teased it. They put a bunch of shitheads in. They put a bunch of shitheads in first. You know, you had the ticking time bomb. We're like, yeah. And they're like, shithead, 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 shithead. And we're like, oh, God, the Super Juniors is going to suck. Mom, they're doing it again. And then, bam, star from other companies. You got Taguchi, I'm sorry. You got Yo. For the love of God, Yo, you could be great. Why did you break up Roppongi 3K? Just be awesome, Yo. You got Chris Connors. I don't know much about the Chris Connors because I don't watch LA Dojo enough, but rumor has it he's really good, and I look forward to seeing him. You got Takahashi, of course, awesome. You got Kanemaru. You got Ace Austin, X Division champ, Atlantic City, New Jersey, represented. Ace Austin, pumped up, hell yeah. You got Alex Zane, which I'm excited to see. Connor, which I'm excited to see. Don't know much about him. Gotta be 100% honest. You know, a lot of times people are like, oh yeah, Alex Zane. Let me go look up Wikipedia. Watch. This is every YouTuber. Hey Siri, pull up Alex Zane. One moment. Okay, we're waiting. This is every YouTuber that covers New Japan. They never admit they don't know what they're talking about.
Working on that.
I know. Take your time. Don't worry. It's kind of awkward. Anyone who's watching, we probably lost. It's okay.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Jay White, can you go back in time? Yeah, but basically they pull up a Wikipedia page, read it, and be like, oh yeah, I've always known Alex Zane had a mustache and hair. Yeah, I'm really excited. And you got Ishimori, the new champ, and you got Sho. So we're going to get Roppongi 3K. Listen. This is all I want. This is all I want. I either want you to kill the IWGP Junior Championship, which I'm okay with. I'll press the fucking button. I'll destroy it myself. Or I want Sho and Yo to have a 10-star match, 10 Okada match, look each other in the eye and say, I'm fucking sorry, and hug. I don't even know which one's the heel. One of them's in House of Pancakes. One of them's in Team Chaos. How shitty is Team Chaos's friends? Just let it be known. There is no one worse. They're not a faction. There is no one worse. They are the worst faction that ever existed. Okada's getting his ass kicked by like 900 people. Not one member of Team Chaos. Not even like, oh, we're locked in a closet. None even that. Not even they left the building early. They literally never make any saves. At Kingdom, I think they made a save, and it got a pop and a laugh. Just stop being Chaos. Just be Team New Japan and stop pretending you're a fucking faction. Just stop. All you are is $80 hats. Fucking dumbasses. Anyway, Yo and Sho. The House of Pancakes and Team Chaos. They look at each other and they're like, dude, House of Pancakes sucks. And like, Team Chaos fucking sucks. He's like, I know, I was there. It's like, fuck it. Why don't we just make Roppongi 3K again and dominate and take the title and save the division? And they're like, you think we can do that? And I look around and fucking hug. That's all we want, man. Why the fuck did you break them up? For House of Pancakes and Chaos? That's what you did? You're proud of that? So the A Block is pretty stacked. My prediction, Ace Austin and Takahashi in the finals, but who knows? And I'm very interested to see a couple of the guys that I don't know. Next, you got Master Wato. I'm sorry. You got Robbie Eagles. He's average. You got Titan. CML back in. CML back in. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bring back the Luchas. Ooh, I can't wait. So super excited for that. Bushi. I'm making a rule. I'm making a rule right now. If I was to buy New Japan, I would cut. Bushi would be the line. I'm like, if you are worse than Bushi, you're unemployed. What? Did half our tournament fucking leave? Fuck you, Wato. Fuck you, Taguchi. Don't even get me started on the rest of you. DOUKI, you're out of here too. Fuck you. Bushi is the line. So if you're like, hey man, who would you want to cut in New Japan and who would you not? Just look at Bushi. Bushi's the line. If you are not better than Bushi, you're fucking unemployed. You got El Desperado. His stock is rising. He did lose the title, but Rick 1982 said on stream, and I believe him, that this was a good thing because that means El Desperado could win the B block. You got El Lindemann. You're looking forward to that. You got DOUKI. I'm sorry. You got Wheeler Yuta. AEW, ROH. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what this kid can do. I am super pumped up and excited. El Fantasmo. I don't know. Question of the day. Is El Fantasmo better or worse than Bushi? And then you got TJP. I saw TJP on the Indies wrestle in front of 3 people. True story. So I'm glad to see him here. So overall, super excited. I do think it's going to be El Desperado and Takahashi in the finals, but I could be wrong. And I'd love to see Titan and Wheeler Yuta, see what they can do. So I am very excited about the A block and the B block. And it gave hope. It gave hope. Like we were watching it live and we were so excited. We're like, dude, don't suck. And we're like, all right, Takahashi, of course he's going to be out there. He's awesome. And then they just listed off like, Wato, Taguchi. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out. What the fuck? Fucking. Tui. So, yeah. This, tons of hope. Which Okada-spiracy do you believe? Who do you think's winning the A block and the B block? And is Jay White Marty McFly? Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. I haven't done a review in a while. I don't even know if I'm good at this. But I know I'm definitely different. Everyone else wearing a suit and a tie. Oh, no, the plan is perfect all the fucking time. Not you. Anyway, if I stop making videos, check out Rant and Review because he's awesome. You can always follow me on Twitch, KocoSports. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And with that, I am over. Hey, boom, 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 boom.